Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody! Hang on. Hello! Hello, Twitch! Hello, YouTube! Happy New Year! It is our first stream of 2024, and I'm very excited to be here. Happy to see everybody. I hope your new year has started off well, started off on the right foot. Velcro is here. She is ready for stream. And I should have cat cam set up for Yakuza tomorrow. But today, TCM was having an OG Godzilla movie marathon, and I was all about it, and I ended up falling asleep during the middle of the 8th out of the 9 movies, and I woke up and I was like, ah, shit! Shit, I gotta stream! So, oops, my bad. Today's beverage of the day, beverage of the stream. I have a Waterloo sparkling water in peach flavor. So, cheers to health, wealth, and hydration in the new year, everybody. Yes, that is refreshing and delicious. I also have some regular water in my hydration vessel on standby for once I finish this. Hashaku-sama! Hello, Hashaku-sama on YouTube. Happy New Year! I hope that you're having a lovely 2024 today, since it's the first day of 2024. I hope the day, the year has been treating you well. Ooh, that's good. After a nap, you wake up and you're all thirsty. Ah! Okay. We are hydrated and we are ready to start a new Ace Attorney trial. So, what we have today apparently is a Christmas episode of Ace Attorney. But you know what? It's okay. We just had Christmas. We can still be a little holly jolly for a while. I figured we can still be holly jolly this week. We'll just shove in some last minute festivities. I think the 12 days of Christmas are still going on, you know, according to the song. So, we will be okay. So, oh, hey, do a little dance, Hi, Nara! Welcome in, Nara. Thank you so much for resubscribing, for 2 months. That makes me very happy. Hello, Emily. Welcome in. Happy New Year, my friend. Glad to see you in chat once again for the new year. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and showing up. So, we've got a special Ace Attorney Christmas episode, and apparently it has a lot of Miles Edgeworth. So, all of my Miles fans, y'all will be very happy, maybe, with this episode. Steam, what are we doing? Steam, please. Ooh. Where did you go? Why are you... Oh, I know what to do. Maybe. Well, heck. That looks better. Was on YouTube and confused. Why were you confused on YouTube? What's confusing? What's happening? Let me know. Excuse me, Steam. Can we please go to the correct monitor? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, it was laid out differently. I get it. I totally get it. You get used to one platform and you try and do another one and you're like, I'm sorry, what? Okay. Where's my sound? There it is. All right, here we go. We're gonna have some Miles Edgeworth time. Might be a little traumatizing for Miles Edgeworth fans, but hopefully we still have a good time. Let's see what this is all about. Let's go. What? It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. Oh! Oh! Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. What? Miles? Miles, say it ain't so! December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright and Co. Law. What? Miles, my boy! You're a prosecutor! Why are you killing people? I'm shocked. I am shocked. In shock. Most shock. Miles, my buddy, my guy, sir. What? Okay, alright. Well, there we go. I guess we're gonna go back to happy time. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. Right? He's like, I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Oh, there goes. Okay, it's fine. Things are falling off my desk. Don't worry about it. Please pardon me whilst I expel some mocos, please. New year, same allergies, am I right? Ugh. Man, my area is just, everybody is suffering. Wherever you are, I hope that you are not suffering from allergies. Anyway, continuing on. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, says you, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick,
Huh?
the water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Maya, please, get the joke.
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick,
Maya.
the fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Okay. Shit, we gotta go save Edgeworth's ass. Okay, Emily. Ooh, Fae Farm. I have heard things about Fae Farm, but I haven't pulled the trigger on buying it. But it looks like you liked it, so I'll take that into consideration. Vivian! Hi, Martha. Hi, chat. Long time no see, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Viv. Thanks for stopping in. I hope 2024 has been treating you well so far. Do I detect bonding time coming up with Edgeworth and Phoenix? I sure hope so. Alright. Let's go talk to Miles. December 25th. Right, because it's Christmas. Detention Center Visitors Room.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Ah! Sir, why are you angry? I am trying to save your sorry ass. Hey! Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh! Laugh! I've been sleeping for most of 24. It's been a real problem. Hey, if it's a day off, sleep. Prioritize rest, friend, because we know we're going to be busy later on in the year. That's dangerous, she's thinking. It is a dangerous pastime. I know. Don't worry, Emily. We'll see if we can save Edgeworth. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth.
We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Good, she stopped thinking. What happened, buddy? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what!
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Bitch, you are not in a position to be picky. You are not going to be happy if they assigned you an attorney either. Shit. Dolly, I see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Dolly. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak. Alright, what happened at Gourd Lake, buddy? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth. You didn't really...
Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll, tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Well, better get some, evidence. And then he'll probably talk to us. Let's go see Gordy. Edgeworth cryptid nerd. Edgeworth murderer, no, it can't be. It can't. Not Miles. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park. Entrance.
This is where it happened?
Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably. Ah, Dick Gumshoe!
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
See? MHO, he was set up! I know, I bet. Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Gumshoe! Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. He's taking it hard. That's his man. They've locked up his man. He can't take it.
Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today.
Recruits. Bleh. Ah! Yee! Hey! You that guy! Harry guy! Harry Butts! Right! Phoenix Wright!
Right! Phoenix Wright!
Will he ever learn my name? Alright, I'll stop. I was over here petting Velcro and then she just gave me a nibble. Too much! I'm sorry. I'll stop. And what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Ah! Oh, you don't say. Is he gonna try and, like, defend himself? Because that would be a stupid move, Miles. Alright, what happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds, lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Okay. Who was the witness? Tell me more, sir. Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yup. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Stay on topic, Maya. Okay, let's talk about Edgeworth. So many things happening in this case. I know. I also want to know more about Gordy.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
If Gumshoe can't solve this, then it's hopeless. That's where we come in.
Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Well, why not?
Phoenix hopeless? He is not, you hush. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Alright. Alright, we're gonna examine. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Alright. Is that all we can examine here? We gotta go to the lake itself. Can I not go on the lake? And I have no evidence yet. Okay. Why you look at me like that? That's dumb! In order to investigate, we gotta, but I guess in order to investigate, we gotta officially take his case. Come on, Miles! I mean, there's nothing to examine here. And I have no evidence. We've already talked. Back to the office? What should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
We did, but... Okay, alright. How do we get past Edgeworth? Gumshoe! I'm just like combing every nook and cranny of this thing. Why can't we go on the lake? Where else can I go? Point at a squirrel and call it a clue, right? It's the law offices, the detention center, or this place. That's it. Okay, we already examined this. Huh. Okay. Heck. Do I have to, like... Yeah, talk about the lake. Okay. He wanted to see Gordy. Does... Shit. Do you have something about Gordy? Well, damn it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let's see. Where else can I go? What else can I do? Any evidence? I guess go to my office. Let's look at these books. Okay. Can I slide? No. What about these books? Mia's desks. If we had more clients, I'd probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Ask Maya. I mean, I asked. But I guess I'll ask her for another idea. Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Shit!
I have no evidence. I've asked Maya everything I could. Charlie. Thanks, Charlie. Show your badge to Edgeworth? Oh. I hadn't thought about that. Oops. Alright, I'll try that. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me Dolly was right! Okay, Dolly was right. Dolly had the brain cell. Thank you, Dolly. Let me defend you. Ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never!
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Yes, but you are not prosecuting yourself in this case, my guy. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Did you do it? Edgeworth. This is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate someplace else.
But Nick!
Alright, we'll move. Back to the lake. I mean, that unlocked new shit, but like... What if we showed this to Gumshoe? That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. Okay. Do I just have to keep grilling Edgeworth until he agrees to let me defend him? Oh, he left! He just... Okay, shit. Well, what? That got us nowhere! I don't know shit. Oh, the bellboy. What about the phone? Can we call somebody? Oh, no. No, apparently not. Shit. I might have to look up a guide. I am completely stumped. Ask for advice again? You think? Hello? Hey! What's up, Elliot? Hey there! Thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome in. That's okay you were late. I was also late. And congratulations on your 7-stream streak. Happy New Year, my friend. It's okay. We have something new for the Gumshoe. We're gonna talk to him.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal.
You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right, right, right over and over.
Gay?
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing?
Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
The autopsy report. Give me that shit. We love a love triangle. Make 'em a throuple. Let's go.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Thruple, yes, I can accept that. Good. Is this a new case? I missed the details. It's a case of murder. There were two men out on this lake, and one of them shot the other, and it looks like the one who shot the other guy was Edgeworth. So we have to defend him. We have to save his ass. So, directions to the police station received from Gumshoe.
Oh, hey! Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to thinking about not give. They don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
We move. Gourd Lake Public Beach. Samurai dogs! How exciting. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yup. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, you know?
Nope. Let's look at the lake.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Oh, hey Zeta, hello friend. I'm thinking Murder with Pink Blood, but yeah, wrong game. What's that? Murder with Pink Blood. That sounds interesting. Buy your own hot dog. I wonder if she gets paid for helping Phoenix. Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Danganronpa. Okay, I have not played that game. I know about Danganronpa through osmosis. A lineup of plastic benches.
I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay. Anything in the garbage? The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Okay. What does the sign say? Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. We gotta go look at the boat docks. Would like to see Danganronpa played here. Danganronpa would be fun. They are long and wacky as hell. Okay, I will take that into consideration, my friends. Did we check absolutely everything? I think we did. Let's go to the boat docks. Wait, there's woods and a boat rental shop. Okay, we'll go to the woods first. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Somebody's looking for Gordy, even though there's a no camping sign. Emily has also not played Danganronpa. We can go on that adventure together eventually. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Campfire. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? 'Cause it heats up quickly. It's a thin metal. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. Pretty sure because it's thin and cheap and heats up quickly. That's my guess. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. The sign says, no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if that sign said no setting tents on fire? Bitch, it literally says no camping. Maya's very inquisitive. Yes, she is. There's a lot she doesn't know about the world, and she wants to learn. I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Is that it? Where is this person? Are they hiding behind a tree? No. Okay, back to the beach. Boat rental shop. Let's go. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay. Well, let's look at shit, shall we? Where
Where's my button? Hang on a second. There we go. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. A date! Pick the swan boat! I don't know. She's 17. Isn't Phoenix like 23 or something? There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick,
Huh.
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Well, girl, we weren't gonna go now. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. So, is that it? I thought we'd find something useful, but no. Alright. I guess we'll go talk to Gumshoe. We'll see if they have that autopsy. What the fuck is that? This... Hold on, where's my mouse? This thing. What is that? What is this little monstrosity? I kind of love it, but I'm also like, who? Whose is it? What is it? Why is it there? Okay. Alright, cool. The Blue Badger. Oh my god. Dweebs. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss? Huh? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No! None of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something?
Jeez. Can Gumshoe come out and play? Can Gumshoe come over to my house? That would be kind of hilarious. Whoa, why did you change speakers? There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's examine. I want to know about this thing. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Good luck. Slide down the cellar door and be friends forevermore. Okay. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. Huh? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted! I don't believe it! Shouldn't you be reading something more important? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Hello?
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see, you know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. He's writing fan fiction! Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna get at the moment. Yeah, okay. Is Miles back? No. Is anyone back at the beach? I know! I thought I'd be able to read something, but nope. Aha! I wanted to examine this spot! Someone's looking for Gordy. Hey, Nick. Check out this camera. Yeah. And what's with the big mic and that box on top, I wonder? It looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard. I bet you they have photographic evidence of the murder. Wow! Hey, let's see if it works. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Yo! I'm Nick! Huh. Will you stop that? I think it's broken. Velcro, I'm sorry. Her ears went so flat when I did that. She was like, what the actual fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, that's funny. Is that your noise, Nara? Bang! Ugh. Don't kick it! It must not be set up to respond to voices. Anything over here? No. Interesting. And we already looked at this. Okay, but when do we get to meet the weirdo who's camping? Alright, let's go to the boat rental. Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Boo! Okay. We have nothing! Oh, shit. I want to go to the woods one more time. No. Nothing. Did Miles come back? No. Can Gumshoe come play now? I'm missing something. Now that you've seen it, could the camper be around? That's what I was wondering, now that we've caught the camera. I know, I scared her, but I gave her head pats. She went back to sleep. No, Gumshoe can't come and play. Nothing here. What am I missing?
We have... Eh?
Yeah, the poppers. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Huh. Take them! I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
Poppers put in pocket. Listen, if there's an option to take something, I'm taking it. Camera. All right. I'll go look at the camera. I'm just double checking. To the camp! Eh? This camera... Oh! I bet we have to use the poppers to activate the camera. Okay. Alright, so we went and did that. Aha! There we go.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers. Hey! Look at that!
Well, it responded.
Yeah! There they are, bingo bongo.
Hey, you get your hands off of that.
What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well,
what? Don't try to play stupid with me because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. They must be dumb. Let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh, boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. I wonder if she's supposed to be from Kansai or something. Every single localization translates Kansai Ben into, like, southern hee-haw shit. Oh, my cords are tangled. There we go. Who are you, ma'am? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Nope. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Okay. Do you think this would work? Yeah, I guess the badge.
This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. 'Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk to Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. That's cute. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Oh, so she's not into cryptids. Damn it. Okay. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this lake for a good 3 days now.
Thank you for a hydrate and a posture check, Dolly. I don't know what sounds a meteor shower would make, so I don't know why you would need a sound-activated camera. That's a good observation there, Nara. Hi, Jimmy! Happy New Year! Hello, friend. Okay, that finished my sparkly water. Now I gotta go back to my regular water. Okay. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Okay.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you?
Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
She said she's been here watching the lake. Yeah, she should have seen it. So I hear.
So, when did you come up here? Oh, let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars? The camera would be pointed up, and we would not need a microphone. I'm suspicious. Yeah, talk about the camera.
That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera! Neat!
Lotta's camera added to the court record. Okay. anything else? I don't think so. But she definitely has a photo of what happened. Alright, let's go see if Nick can come out. Or if there's somebody at the boat rental. Nope. Where's Gumshoe? Damn it! He's still not around! Ugh. Ugh, choking on your own spit is, annoying and embarrassing. Please excuse me. I'm good. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm good. It's fine. Ugh. Okay. Shit. Well. Nope. He's still gone. What are we... All we have is our badge and the camera. I guess we gotta go back to the lake and fuck around some more. We'll save. Okay. We have to be missing something. I guess we gotta go back and talk to Lotta again. Aha! This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. Bet you it would recognize the sound of a gunshot. Is that gonna unlock new conversation? No. Shit. Is there anything around here that could have made a loud noise? Show her the... She knows her own camera. That seems silly. Why would you just be like, I am presenting this as evidence? And it's like, yeah, no shit. It's my shit. But alright, I'll do it. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yup. Actually, the victim in this case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? Try everything. This is annoying. It doesn't make any logical sense. Always try everything, even weird shit. Alright? Alright, noted.
I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Oh. Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though.
We're grinding evidence. That's so true. Try everything like Zootopia. Just follow Shakira, and she will not steer you wrong. Okay, alright, we'll just try all the shit.
But what if I got something that could be witness to a genuine murder? Woohoo! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Now can we go see Detective Gumshoe? Please? Yes! Finally! Okay. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Damn it. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
That's true.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting.
Oh, don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Alright, trusting Edgeworth. Loyal Gumshoe he is. Hello, Boo Bear. Hello, friend. Are you recovering from your 12-hour stream yesterday? Ooh, okay. Trusting Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme sometimes, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man, and that might be where it goes wrong. It was a lot of fun. Oh, good. I'm glad you had fun. That's the point of 12 hours. You gotta have fun or else you're just gonna die of exhaustion. working relationship. That's what we're calling it now. Yes, a working gay relationship.
That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
Alright. Again, we are asking about the autopsy report. Edgeworth is like, surely this goofy-ass himbo would never make a mistake. He's blinded by the himbo-ness. Oh, God. Yes, trust in Miles. In Miles we trust. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Hey, ho, ho, there we go. Evidence. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. I guess the water made the time of death a little, murky. Thank you.
Nick,
Huh.
can you show me that photo of the victim?
I don't think I recognize him.
That face!
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Mia! Mia, we need you to come back from the dead so we can identify this man. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Lotta. Let's see what's up. Alright, go to the beach. Go to the woods. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Hey, yo! Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got bingo! Bingo?
There is a pic in the report that might come up again. Okay, alright.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Well, that's blurry as fuck, but okay.
Wait! See? See? He's shooting him with pistol!
It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog.
But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Course.
How do you forget? Oh, never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so, I reckon no. I mean, that would probably be a good idea. I mean, you could just tell us. But she'll probably talk to Gumshoe, so I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
I don't know about that, Lotta. I don't, no.
I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta? Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way round? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. What happens if I say I reckon no? Does it have the same outcome? Let's try it. I reckon no. What's that?
Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one on me just 'cause you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen.
Oh, damn. Okay, so it's the same shit. Alright. Another witness to cross-examine in trial. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Who's here?
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey! Santa Claus? Santa San! He's here! He made time just to talk to us.
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you!
Long time no see, Nick. Is it Larry Butts?
Nick, you know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick. I see the connection.
Santa San! Santa. It's a bop. Gotta listen to it every year. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Oh, Larry? I knew it was Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Aw, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Oh, hey, Gizmo! Gizmo's here for the action. I figured it was a Beyonce reference.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your, not my, what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Ah, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Alright, let's talk about samurai dogs.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. She's my woman, you know? She was all change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What was that big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Talk about Gordy.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Hot news. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. Oh, what's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Huh.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Nick Gordy denier. I know, right? Gordy article added to the court record. Alright. Did you see the murder, my guy? Oh, I don't think Maya needs protection from Larry. Larry's harmless. He's just dumb. Alright, excuse me for a moment whilst I blow my nose again. Okay. I think I can breathe again. Woo! Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Oh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy! Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Lore reveal! Yes, we love backstory.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Old edgy, I know, right?
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee.
No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duties to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Ooh, I bet we get tragic backstory later.
Let's see. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night? Damn it, Larry!
You're no help. So we got the camera, autopsy report, a blurry photo, and an article about Gordy. Should we go see the caps? Yep, okay. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
Lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. I've examined all that we can in here. Is Miles back? No. God, accept my help, you asshole! Jesus. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Nara. I didn't even see that. Ooh. But I hydrated just now, so it helped. Ooh, hang on. I gotta adjust my posture here. I know it wasn't redeemed, but I don't know if y'all saw on the bird app, my dumbass rolled my ankle. It's fine, I can walk on it, I can put pressure on it, it's just stiff, and there's like a limited mobility range. Ugh. So I'm gonna stick it up on my daybed here next to Velcro. Ugh. Velcro's like, excuse me, I don't want to be next to your foot. Ugh. Just cuddle. It's fine. I'll be alright. I'm just gonna be hobbling around for a couple of days. Thanks. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse, so. I iced it all day yesterday when I got home. Ugh. It's okay, kitty. Go back to sleep. She's over here like, excuse me.
You've disrupted my nap. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. Go bother your brother. Thank you. Ugh.
Yes. No, I'm sure it'll be fine in a few days. But no, it was not fun. 'Cause I normally do not live in places with stairs. Like, I usually end up on the ground floor somehow. And I was visiting my partner's parents, and they have stairs, and the stairs are all carpet. And when you wear socks on carpet, it's slippery. So that was me being stupid. But it's fine. It's just a little swollen, kind of stiff. Okay. Shit, where do we go? Back to the lake? Where's Larry? We already talked to Larry about everything. Who's at the boat rental? Nobody. Nobody is at the boat rental. Ugh, okay. I know Lada's with the cops, but like... Why every time an expensive looking camera faces the lake? Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Okay. Every time I come here, the camera, you have to examine it again. Okay. Then, alright, we got everything here. We've talked to Larry. Is Gumshoe ready yet? No. Fuck. Huh. What else can I do? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Up. Okay, back to the office. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Oh yeah, the photo of the man. We need Mia, please.
Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Yeah! Grossberg! December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. He still has not replaced his painting. At him! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Ha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Ha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something's the matter? We've discussed the painting, Phoenix. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall be ever coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Oh, I forgot! We have to put the mustache on! Nara remembered. Nara remembered the mustache. Thank you, Nara. Gotta have our Pringle Man mustache. Okay, so let's present the autopsy report, because then he might know the victim. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. Yay, mustache! That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Okay. Tell us more about Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Okay, let's talk about that. The DR6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal. They never caught the criminal, right? God, I'm not paying attention to who's talking. Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. Yikes. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. I don't know if I believe that. You're acting suspicious. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear.
The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father?
Uh-oh.
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty face photo added to the court record. Talk to Edgeworth? Okay, December 25th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh, no more mustache. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Here we go! Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. All right. Thanks, Mama Faye. Let's talk. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Jesus. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. God. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim, in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. Oh my god! That's why he changed to become a prosecuting attorney! So he could find the man who killed his father and bring him to justice! Oh my god. That's poetic and sad all at the same time. Jesus. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. He went undercover the whole time! I know it. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever.
what happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So, was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. What if we showed him the Gordy thing? And the photo. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Okay, let's look at the photo. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know! You want us to defend you!
Hello, Cloud! Hello, friend. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Yes. Will you? Of course we will. But I'm gonna save anyway, because that's what I do. Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. You never get the live notifs. I don't know if it's something in my settings or not, but I try my best to announce it everywhere. I apologize.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's requests put in pocket. Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! Oh, it's a big one! Oh, it's calming down. Ooh. Oh, that was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering.
Oh, poor Edgeworth.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? I mean, you're supposed to get under something, aren't you?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. We're just gonna leave him under the table! God. Alright, we're gonna go to see Gumshoe. Although before we see Gumshoe, I have been drinking much water at your request. Therefore, please excuse me, I must run to the restroom. Please excuse me, I will be back.
Okay, we're back. Alright. Eck! Where am I? Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hang on. Yeet! There we go. Okay. We're back. We're moving. And we are rehydrating. Alright, Gumshoe! What's going on here? Eee! Ooh, what's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Is my sound working? Not filters. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Hey. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Where's my sound? Hello? Where did it go? Gumshoe-san, you do a wonderful job. I believe he does. Hang on. I'm gonna fix... Okay. Alright, we should be back on schedule. Please? Okay. Let's talk. Okay, what did she say? So, what did Ms. Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right. I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Is it that purple bastard again? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Phoenix can't have you watch CSI. True. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him.
You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
But we already did. It's fine. That's why we have this thing. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip 'em up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
No, he's worried about Edgeworth. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Betcha PTSD. I wonder what that has to do with the case. I agree. Natural disasters. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Trauma. Lots of it.
Alright, to be continued, but I want to get through at least one day of trial. So we're going to save. If we don't get any damn sound, I'm going to restart the game because I'm annoyed. Emotional damage! Yes, correct. December 26th, 9:44 a.m., District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 2. Karma? There's still no sound. Hang on! Alright, let me restart this damn game. I know it. Bastards. Escape. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Whilst we are waiting on sound, tell me some things you're excited about in 2024. It doesn't have to be like a resolution, because honestly, my New Year's resolution is just to keep the hell going. You know? Just get through the damn year. But like, I don't know. Are there any events or, projects that y'all want to do? Oh, and Cloud redeemed the posture check. Thank you. I will check. More song covers from me. How sweet. That's really nice. Yes, more song covers are definitely coming your way, and more original music. I am in the last few bits of production. Ooh, thank you for the head pat. I'm in the last bits of production for my next song. I just got to work on vocal arrangement, and then mixing and mastering. So, more Ultimate games. What are you excited to play? I cannot wait for Peach Leaf Valley to come out. I have been patiently waiting for Peach Leaf Valley to come out. And we're going to stream it. There's the sound. Okay. Sometimes the sound just goes away and I just have to restart it. But hell yeah, I am looking forward to that. Oh, and I think Maid Marian finally came out, like the full game. So I'll have to play that on stream too, since I played the demo a while ago. Cinderella Phenomenon has a sequel. Gosh, it's been a while since I've played that. Maybe I should revisit that. Day 2 trial. I'm excited to play more games, you know? Cause like this whole Twitch thing, it's like I was allowed to play Pokemon games on the Game Boy as a kid because that was like my special interest. But like my mother didn't want me getting into like a whole bunch of video games because she was worried I like wouldn't go outside and play or wouldn't like move around and I'd just sit on my butt and play video games all the time. So like, I don't know, Twitch for me is like an opportunity to explore video games that either I didn't get to as a child or like, you know, give my inner child some fun new games to play, you know? So I have a bunch of games on my list to like play around with. So y'all are coming on that journey with me, and it's good because y'all have been gaming for a while now, so I get to, you know, get all the recommendations and fun things from you guys. Anyway, we have sound. Let's continue. Trial time. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Lies! You're the best prosecutor there is, Miles. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, Wright. A god.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Oh, the sequel is called Cinderella Phenomenon Evermore. See, should I just replay the original and go for a different route? Or should I just watch all of my streams from, like, 4 years ago? Just to reorient myself with the game. Because I feel like I should have knowledge of the first game before I go into the sequel. I remember vague bits and pieces. I'll have to look at some of those things I went to, but I know there's an ass ton of like DLC and stuff that I didn't get to. So, I'll have to revisit it. You don't understand. I mean, he'll rarely do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. God damn it. Shut up, Delora 2K24. Delora was like one of the one things I remembered from that fucking game was Delora. Jesus Christ. Wasn't she a doll? Like a spirit doll, or the doll contained her spirit or something? Jesus. I don't really have anything to look forward to other than SyphaCon and look. I have never heard of SyphaCon. Is it anime? Is it gaming? Is it comics? I would love to go to another convention out of state. I've gone to 2 out-of-state conventions. MechaCon in New Orleans in 2017, and then Northwest Idol Fest in Seattle last October. So, like, I definitely want to go to Northwest Idol Fest again next year, but I would love to do another out-of-state convention performance. I'm looking at something in the Northeast, because I have a lot of, like, voice students in that area, so I could, like, meet up with them and see them. So, that's, I would love to do some more out-of-state cons, because it's fun. Anyway, oh, she's a witch! Okay, got it. It's coming back to me. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. It's a multi-genre convention. I love those. God, there's one that we used to guest at every year for like 10 years. No, 9 years. In Dallas called AllCon. But But I think the staff and ownership changed, and we haven't been there since, you know, our 9th year. But god damn it, it was great. I love a multi-genre convention, because I am a multi-passionate nerd. And it's good that they have idol stuff. I'll have to look into that. That'd be fun.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? Oh, what a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! Well, he better prepare to lose this year. He's as ruthless as me times 20.
Oh, that's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh.
Is Maya not good enough for you, Phoenix?
I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
It's only when she's under immense stress that she can reach Mia. You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Imperial Grace. Is that a PC game or a mobile game? There's lots of new games that are supposed to be coming out this year that I'm very excited for. What's, there's like it's almost kind of like Stardew Valley, but magic and very gay. I think it's called Fields of Mysteria? Something like that. I got it on my pre-save on Steam. So, I'm excited. Oh my god, get a load of that guy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Look at this guy! Wow! God, what voice should I give this man? Dolly, is he GILF material? Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? See, I already gave a German accent to Grossberg. So I feel like I might want to go Russian with this guy. Just to fuck it. Just to do it. Fool. God, what is... Now I don't remember how to do it. Come on, Martha, you've been doing this. All I can think of is the German accent now. Karma's actually German in this version of the games. Okay, okay. He looks like Gilf Ben Franklin. That's funny. All right. I'll try and do German, but like deeper and more evil. Here we go. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. He looks dead. He kind of does. Zombie prosecutor. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Come on, Gumshoe, don't fuck it up. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describes the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Ooh, we get a map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. He always looks like he doesn't know where he is. That's so true. Now, there happened to be a woman camping there on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Ooh, wait! Mr. Von Karma! Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Ha! Miles even does that stupid head waggle! Oh my god. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not! Okay, testimony. Here we go. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Damn, he really is just taking over the whole thing. Alright. A man called into the station around 30... Who? Who was it? You received a call from a man. Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. I know, but I want to know who the man is. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. Lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as we're just gonna press everything. If I have learned nothing else from this game. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. I love this stupid man. What is with his voice in the game? Objection! Scary. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh, don't do that to poor Gumshoe. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Why do I feel like I'm getting closer to like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator whenever I do his voice? That's my inspiration. The governor. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Did he just snap at him? Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Yes, Emily also has Fields of Mystria early on the wish list. Good! I am so excited for that game. Ugh. I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Okay, but what kind of bullet was it? What kind of gun was it? Were there any prints on the gun? Where did you find the gun? Give me more information, buddy. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Aha! Found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol.
I don't know much about guns, so I really can't glean a lot of information from that right now. Oh well. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why? Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Oh, right. Sorry, Your Honor. Small caliber, little gun. Okay. Got it. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines.
His testimony's probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press.
What do we do?
Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do?
Well said, Nick. You're the man.
Thanks, Maya. A man all okay. Headed to the crime scene as fast as we could. We found Edgeworth. I didn't suspect anything. The next morning, a body was found in the lake. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Why? Where the prints? Give me prints, something. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Oh, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Is he right-handed? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Fired 3 times? Homegirl only heard 2 gunshots. And there was only 1 bullet found. Why did he need to shoot 3 times? Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. You shut up about my child, sir.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well.
I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Thank you, so I don't have to do his voice. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Jesus. December 26th, 11:09 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Von Karma is karma. Man. It's true. Hedgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Why didn't we go over this before the fucking trial? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. So why did you grab the gun? Like that's an amateur rookie dum-dum mistake. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? Oh, what?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
We are not gonna call her useless, but this is a good save point as any. I need you here. Of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better.
I know, poor baby. Oh.
I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Oh, everyone has their off days.
I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately.
But you never know, when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh? Oh! Sorry. Oops. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotte Hart take the stand?
He needs her steel samurai expertise. Yes, he does.
Lotte Hart, you are a research student at a university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand!
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on that lake but a boat.
Okay. Du hast mich!
Although hast in that context would be spelled with two S's. Because hast with one S means like possession, like I have something. And then hast with two S's is hate. Christmas Eve after midnight, you say? Oh, we're gonna find out.
Enough!
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
Yeah, two S's would be spelled in German in a B shape. It's called an S set. I took German for a few years, so.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him.
Okay, but like, what was the splatter like? How far can a 22 caliber pistol shoot?
Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! Order! I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Yeah, wait a minute! Let me cross-examine this bitch! Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Uh-oh. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court.
Yeah, I agree. They both need hugs.
Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
We gonna save, and we gonna try it. Okay, there was nothing. I'm trying to remember out her testimony. I'm caught on something. What am I caught on? Okay. The gun was shot 3 times. She heard 2 shots. When was the other? I wanna ask. We're gonna go for it. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Alright. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day! This meme was going around the week of Christmas. It was hilarious.
Huh? Yeah? Well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat.
Could you clearly see the 2 men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No. Uh-oh. We'll save in a different slot. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. Oh shit, yeehaw time! Alright, we got our yeehaw hat for Miss Lotta. The shot was heard and he was still standing. That's true. And it only took 1 bullet to the heart. So again, why were there 3 shots fired if it only took 1? He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeehaw for Lotta. Yup. That shot didn't kill him. That's true. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Okay, let's present the gun. Nope, that wasn't it. Hang on, we're gonna go back. Okay. Press further. I was asking if you saw the men. Photo. There was another bang. Okay. To what end? There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. Let's press further. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Why? Scanned the whole lake?
It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Ms. Hart, you... Bitch?
Mr. Wright, the witnesses answered the question in full.
God damn it. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
Judge, can you do your fucking job?
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course. Great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there.
Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here.
Maya's really taking this hard. Christmas Eve just after midnight. I'll have to bring up the camera. Said it was one bullet. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Well, that's two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was an area thing. Okay, there was another bang. Should I try the autopsy report? That doesn't work. I should have saved. Shit. Hold on, I'll save further. I wish we had a fast forward button in this game. I'm gonna have to jump on another stream. Have a good night, everyone, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cloud! Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Okay. Now we save again. Yes. There we go. Okay. Let's just go with the scanning thing. Alright. Ah! What about Gordy? Let's just fuck it up. Damn it. That wasn't it. Okay. That wasn't it. Present that. Nothing is working! Fuck. Shit. Alright. Christmas Eve just after midnight. What do I have? Alright, I've got the camera, the autopsy report, a lake photo, picture of mom, article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake, the map. Okay, so here's where she was. The boat was out here, so she could see the boat, but could she see anything over here? I think I pressed everything already. Pretty sure. Because I pressed that. Just after midnight, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. He objects. I was in my car. Really? Okay, I didn't press this one. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. We're pressing further. Ms. Hart, Could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
You don't get to decide that! The 2 shots, what about the sound that... Yeah, that's what I was trying to present with the fucking camera.
Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Then say it already. Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Hold on. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Shit. The camera is sound activated. No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright. Okay, when I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. Maybe now you can present Gordy? Well, I would have to question that again. Okay, so the picture. Press further. I wasn't asking the photo, I was asking you. I'll press everything in one ground, and then I will use evidence in the other. There's another bang. Hold it. Were you watching the moment the shot rang out? Yeah, sure. Meaningless questions. Meaningless. Blah, blah, blah. Hate you. Why are you keeping me from talking to the witness? There wasn't an area thing on the lake but that boat. Are you sure? Press further. You scanned the lake. Sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. But... okay. Alright. I pressed that. Did I press that? Why were you camping there? What is the research? Could you be more specific about your research? Okay. Shit. Seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor!
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts
by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
What happens if I don't press? Like, if I don't press further?
Nick! Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But, if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Fuck it up, Phoenix. Who was that?
It was me!
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? God damn it.
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth.
Fuck it up, Maya. Oh, cozy time. Shit, we're yeehaw cozy. Cool.
Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea?
Treating me like some kind of criminal.
I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge declares the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No!
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! That's the difference. All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Ms. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony! Ha ha! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 You're in contempt of court. It's too late for violent claims. Judge, sustain my objection. But he can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Ms. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court!
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me!
It's not arrest, Maya. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Oh, Maya. Ugh. Okay. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Okay, we're gonna take the hat off for a second. That last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blindly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright. Oh, damn it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna try again. I didn't know we would get penalized for every fucking question. Alright, so we're gonna have to present evidence then. Alright. Hold on, I'll save here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save here. Save. Save, damn it!
clear as day. I don't know if it was clear as day. Let's find out. Gotcha. Ha ha! Gotcha, Ms. Hart. Finally. Thank fucking God.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please, bitch, you can't. No, that's not how that works. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Ms. Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. Ah yes, Japanifornia reasoning. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
Okay. You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits.
Okay.
So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Okay, we didn't see them. Let's press that. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? Yes? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Oh, damn. That was the last slot. I'll save in slot 8. Yes, I wish to press further about the camera. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Ms. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
You're right. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out on the lake,
I don't think it was. I don't think it was. It's activated by noise! Screams, "Hi, Kiki! Hello, friend, welcome!" You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Ms. Hart.
Ugh!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? We gonna save. I bet you it was Gordy. Your Honor, take a look at this. Gordy. That's what I want. What was Ms. Hart trying to photo? Gordy. Yeah! There we go! Ms. Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Ms. Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Do we have proof? I don't know if we have proof. I mean, I know it was... Shit. Oh, I'm scared. Is it the binoculars or is it the camera? I mean, it should be the camera because the sound. Yeah, I think it's the camera. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? The camera. The proof, Ms. Hart, is your own camera. Ugh! Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set up your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Ms. Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart?
So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me.
So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Well, then that goes against her credibility, doesn't it?
Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Lotta's new testimony. Okay, we're gonna go back to episode 9.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Lot of heart, more like lot of lies. True.
That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
You saw a flash?
I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Why? The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Lot of BS! I agree, Jimmy. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Yeah, no binoculars this time. That's very true. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save here. Alright. Okay. Ugh, let's figure this out. Actually, I'm not a research student. Hold on. What do we have in our evidence? We have the camera, the autopsy report, the blurry photo, a newspaper article, a map of the lake, the bullet, and the gun. The gun shot 3 times. One shot. One. Taken automatically on Christmas Day at 12:15 a.m. Fired 3 times. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. Sure about that? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Present the gun? Okay. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually.
And he's not gonna let her answer. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. Where was your binoculars? Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before.
Wrong voice.
I never heard one before, but I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
Huh.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time.
There wasn't much else to look at?
Yup.
I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Oh, but what? Oh, God, I'm so stressed. Yeah, I thought you'd be looking at the lake. The map, maybe? Ah! Maybe the article? We already used that, though. But I guess I'll try it again. Oh, well, I can't present it just yet. Fitness! Continue.
Hold your hush, puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
A flash. Yeah, what was the flash? Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore, neither.
Huh. I'd better find some sort of contradiction. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. Said something in an article about the noise. I'm an investigative photographer. Okay, the monster. Shit. Go back. Bang. Hang on, I'm gonna... Nah, I'll just... Bang. Alright, let's see what that does. Aha! Ah, you were right! Okay, yeah, after the noise. Ms. Hart. Thank you, chat. Y'all are the shit. Were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. There we go. Thank you. I wondered when those were going to be brought up. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing.
Ugh.
Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Ms. Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
Yeah, she was gonna enlarge it. That's why she said she was going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
Where is that?
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it?
I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do?
I'ma save, first of all. And then we go make her show the enlargement. I wish you could enhance images like that IRL, for fucking real. Ms. Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Objection. Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about?
You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
You mean CSI is fiction? How dare it? What is the meaning of this, Von Karma? Ms. Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Overruled. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Damn it. Shows nothing. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Yeah, fuck it up. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. Well, it still means there's reasonable doubt for my defendant, so... I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Ms. Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Come on, buddy, I gave you enough reasonable doubt! Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Okay, I'm trying to... Alright. Object to the enlargement. That would be dumb because we asked for it, and that would be stupid. Wait and see could be... The judge could have enough reasonable doubt to deny that verdict. What other evidence do we have? I mean, I could present the gun. Because it was fired 3 times and we heard 2 shots. Where was the other shot from? I'll try showing other evidence, and then if that doesn't work, I will try waiting and seeing, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go back. Wait! Your Honor, this evidence! I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. What should I do? Wait and see? Think of something. No good. I guess I'll sit back and see how this turns out. Very well. Allow me to state my verdict. Oh no, I should have pressed further. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. Really? There was no reasonable doubt? That's so stupid. Fine, we'll go back. No, it was 9, wasn't it? Wait and see what happens. If this is a trap, I'd better hold back and see how things go. But if I wait now, the cross-examination will be over. Can I really risk that? Alright, we'll do nothing. We'll see if it works. Okay. Yeah. Miles Edgeworth. Okay, we're gonna go back. Go back. Alright. I guess we'll object to the enlargement? Oops. I went back too far. I'm supposed to go to 8. Alright, we'll object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Alright, let's go for it. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. What is that? Is he holding it with his left hand? Isn't he holding it? The weapon's being held in someone's left hand. Because if we're looking at it, yeah, I think that's it. His hand. Because the fingerprints are from Miles's right hand. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Aha! I was right! Yeah! The murderer is left-handed! I know something you do not know. What is that? I am not left-handed. Ha ha ha! Yes! Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, buddy. Woo! We did it! Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely! As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry! We're not gonna throw Larry under the fucking bus. Okay, 9. Okay. I think the victim himself, because that was what Edgeworth told us. So we're gonna go with that. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I am so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? That's what I wanted to know from the beginning, but would anyone tell me? No! The victim was clearly... Got a little too excited there. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away, so it couldn't have been the dude in the boat. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, shot from approximately 1 meter away. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation... What?! No! Stupid bitch! That's not what it is! However, the prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Okay, fine. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Thank you. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but... what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right? What? Tell her something for me. What? He's trying to say thank you and it hurts. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Okay, I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight on the 25th. Lotta's deposition added to the court record. To be continued. Dun dun dun. He's emotionally constipated. He needs a juice cleanse. He really does. Alright, we saved in slot 9. Alright, we are going to be done for the night. Woo! And we will pick this case back up on Friday 8 p.m. So my other streams this week, tomorrow is finale part 1 of Yakuza 4. We're gonna fuck around some more with the other guys. And then we will have another day where we go and do the finale part 2. So if the finale is going to be in 2 parts, but we will finish Yakuza 4 very, very soon. And then on Friday, we will do more of this case in Ace Attorney. Will we finish it? I don't know. That depends on if the trial is 2 days or 3. But either way, we'll get some more investigating in and more trial in on Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. I really hope 2024 treats you well and that you will have a lovely week this week. Let's see if there's anybody we can go and raid. Ooh. Oh, hey! Mado Leo is playing Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. So if you want some Yakuza, late night Yakuza, let's go ahead and raid Leo. Hang out and you can get some Yakuza in before we do that tomorrow. Lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow for some Yakuza shenanigans. Good night, everybody. Night night.